Boys, welcome to the live stream. Jobin, good to see you. The private group is straight up fire. Hit the likes, join up. This guy is straight up crypto sniper. Appreciate you, Jobin. Thank you very much, my friend. Blockchain, good to see you, buddy. This is the time, boys. This is the time to start accumulating. Crash Mubarak. Khalid, crash Mubarak. Zilla, you said you're scared. Do not be scared, my friend. Hello, future millionaires. Indeed, this is the best time to start accumulating. Merkel, SY, Matt, Fiznik, Shinobi, Lewis. Good to see everyone. Good day. G, at the gym, getting the pump while market takes a dump. That's a good thing to do right now, Fizz. But you got some DCAing to do as well, Fizz. Buzz, good to see you, buddy. BTC, Trust, Minato, how is everyone doing? G, what's with the next level you'll be accumulate props? Do you think it's any focus on Rio? The market's good to see you. But I think you should be scared not to buy right now. Everything is at flash crash. This is a public stream, right? It is a public stream, right? You're looking forward to a new recession? I think generally what happens is, the way that it works is, by the time they announce the recession, we've already experienced it. We've already gone through it. The only thing that's going to do is just they're going to come to the rescue. That's the only way that's going to be. Now, there's other scenarios as well. But this is, when everyone's scared, when everyone is panicking, when there's fear in the markets like this is the best time to buy. It is the best time to buy. There's no denying that. G-Man, good to see you. Skid Marks, BF, how's everyone doing? Jamont, how you doing, buddy? K-Crypto, how you doing as well? Black, good to see you. This is the best time to start accumulating, boys. There's no other time. Isn't Injective an old coin? Injective is an old coin, yes, but Injective is one of the best coins in terms of institutional usage and institutional backings. Injective is made for institutions. That's why it will perform. It's already done like over 40x. So, My portfolio's experiencing a recession already. I think that's everyone's portfolio. Everyone that's not in my group, pretty much. That wasn't in my group. Ricky, how you doing, bro? DC, good to see you. Yeah, Shinobi, I told you guys not to FOMO into OTK. It will come down. Everything will come down. You just have to be patient. Focus on the coins that are down. Do not focus on the ones that are pumping. They will come down over time. People are going to take their profits from that coin and then move it over into better discounts. This is what happens across the board. Bitcoin's having a little bit of a reversal. A little bounce off here. Total free, little bounce off here as well. I've already told you guys, when we was up here, I told you guys we are going to go down. I already told you guys we were going to go down. Just go watch like 3-4 streams back. Before this big move happened, I would have, I already told you guys we are going to go down. And if you was in a private group, you would have known that this was going to happen beforehand. I already told everyone this like 2 months ago. I told people this back in February, January times, that we're going to get some sort of recession in September times. Just based off the business cycle. That's all it is. That's all I done. I was predicting it a long time ago. That's why I took profits on how DCA. Yeah, cuts are going to come in heavy, yes. So what generally will happen is there's going to be like a few rate cuts. There's going to be a few rate cuts, and then most likely a recession might be announced after. But then when the recession's announced, that's when they'll come start printing and coming to the rescue. Soulflex, how you doing, bro? Now cuts are going to think. How many multiples do you think Jupiter can do in a market? Can you take a look? Jupiter, boy, that's going to do like a 10x max. When do I think the market will go back up? Most likely in October. Would I pick up any high caps at these levels? The only high cap I would buy now is Injective. Injectives at a massive discount. And the thing with Injective is always, you can always trade these as well. $17, buy some now. In a couple of weeks, in a couple of months, whatever the case is, this will start going back up to like $20. So that you can always trade it. But this is a good, it's only 1.6 billion in market cap. This has the legs to do a good amount. Up your camera quality so we can see your handsome face in 4K. It's not my finger quality, my camera quality is my streaming quality. You bought some OTK Southflex. Yeah, just DCA slowly, bro. I would give these DCA alerts, so just put your buy orders in those ranges. Anywhere between those ranges are very, very solid long term. Bollinger, good to see you, buddy. The RWA coins that I think are going to do 30x and more, I just released 2 RWA coins yesterday in the private group. I can't release them on here, my friend. But 35x or more is... most RWA coins will do well. Only a few will do 50x's, 40x's. Most of them will do like 20 to 30x on average. Market picking up after summer or December in your option, in my opinion. Market picking up after summer or December. Market's going to start picking up end of the year, in my opinion. Ibrahim, how you doing, buddy? My cap locks is stuck. Is that why you're spamming it? Martins, how you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Brother, how is... the dump's not over yet, no? This is just a recession being priced in now. So it's not over at the moment. It's not over till it goes at least to, 58k was what everyone's region was anyway. So let's see how it holds here. We could have a little bounce now. But overall, I think we are going to go... If you follow this trend, then realistically, we are going to come back down to 50k. This current trend where hit off here, came down 50, basically 60k-ish. Then we went to 56k. Then we went to 53k. Next, we're going to go to 50k. So that's the trend that's following currently. But then again, like everything's down so much. Look at total free. It's down so much that you can't go wrong DCA now. All the coins, tech term, or I wouldn't buy Sensei still. I would wait for Sensei a little bit longer, bro. It's pumped. So it's just a lot of hopium right now with a lot of YouTubers talking about it. Give it like at least a week. It will come back down home. Trust me. That's what I'm saying, Southflex, but we're here for the alpha, right? Should we prefer AGI over AI tech since it will have more returns when both reach their all-time high? I would say AGI is safer than AI tech. The only thing is I think AI tech will give more returns. Why? Because AI tech has come down to very, very low levels. But I do think with the vesting included, I think AGI is a better buy, yes. AGI is a better buy. It's currently under 100 million market cap. Well, somewhere roughly. Let me see what the actual market cap is. It'll tell you over here. I think the coin record. Yes, basically 100 million market cap, which is, this has the potential now to do a 50x. I do think this has now the potential to do a 50x. 5 billion for a coin like this is possible. Let's say between a 30 to 50x is now possible for AGI. Yeah, let's just go down to 50k fizz and just get it done, bro. There's no point in stalling, bro. Let's just get it done and over with. The RWA coins that I posted, what multiples they can do from... I posted 2, so I think each one of them will do a minimum of 30x in a bull run. Both of them will do a 30x minimum. The lower cap one, that one will do at least a 50x in my opinion. They've got some good backers. They've got some good partnerships and the team is solid. And, you know, not many people even know about it. That's the best thing about it. Don't worry, blockchain. You're good, my bro. Oh, Khalid, appreciate you for the term, my friend. Crash Mubarak. Khalid, you're funny, bro. Enjoy the crash, Khalid. Enjoy the crash, my friend. Start spamming them buy orders. Don't pump the charts though. Don't pump Bitcoin though, Khalid. Just buy slowly, please. Is it worth DCA into Maneki? Is there no time to buy meme coins? It's a good time to DCA Maneki, I think. It's a good time to DCA anything right now. I mean, if you DCA anything now, in around 4 to 5 months time or 3 months time, you're gonna be wishing you bought more. That's what happens every time. What's the difference between a small DCA, a decent DCA, and a large DCA? Okay, so when I talk about small DCAs, I'm talking about $50 here, $100 there, 50 over here, 50 over there. That's what I mean when I say small DCAs. That's why. When I say in the group small DCA, I'm talking about like tiny DCAs, like 50 USDT here, 60, 70, 100, 200 there, like tiny amounts. When I say medium, I'm talking 500 minimum, 500 to 1,000 minimum, depending on the size of your portfolio. When I say large, then let's say you got a 20K portfolio, small DCA is 50, 100 here and there. Medium is, 500, 600, 700, around those with to $1,000. And then if you see large DCA, you should do like 2, 3K at a time, 5K at a time, 4K at a time. That's the large DCAs. Right now is medium. As we continue to go lower, as total free continues to, once it goes past down this line, I will start DCAing a lot heavier. Yeah, facts, that's impossible to guess, bro. I'm not even going to bother like trying to even give a, what do I expect the market to hit it at, but how am I going to know that, bro? That's impossible to even guess. Slowly DCA or do nothing till Bitcoin market generally stables and back. No, I used to DCA, bro. The thing is, right, by the time Bitcoin cools off, all coins would have already bottomed. So this is why you DCA and you do the same. Sell now, buy later, or just DCA. Bro, why would you sell now, buy later? That's the dumbest thing you could do. What's a good time to buy BVM? I would potentially not buy BVM anytime soon. The narrative is too niche. If BVM goes to like 40 cents or something, I'll start buying a good amount. But right now, I'm not going to touch BVM. Chris, appreciate the 2, my friend. You're back from holidays. Good to have you back, bro. I thought you got missing. I thought the crash took you out, but I know you've been accumulating large amounts. There's too many whales in my group, man. There's too many whales in there. I wonder how long it's going to take before the other groups learn about the new RWA coins. Well, the thing with RWA is there's probably like 100, in total, there's probably 100 RWA coins in total, right? So there's probably 100 in total. So I pretty much know every single RWA coin. And I'm assuming other YouTubers, other groups know every single RWA coin as well. In terms of the low cap ones, under 10 million, there's only like 5 of them in total that are decent. So, when it comes to RWA, there's no such thing as stealing picks or anything like that. Why? Because there's not many RWA coins. When it comes to AI and these other sectors, there's fucking hundreds of them. So you can say they're stealing picks. You see what I'm saying? AI and Deepin and stuff, there's like hundreds of them. Whereas the RWA sector, there's 100 in total and probably like 10 that's low cap that are good. So there's no such thing as stealing coins in the RWA narrative, in my opinion. Even if other groups have known them, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, they stole my pick, because, bro, these RWA coins, there's not many of them around. When you look at the low cap ones, there's WeCoin. There's the ones that I called. There's 2 of those. And that's about it. There's probably like 2 other ones. That's it. So there's not many options to choose from in the RWA narrative. Most of them are 50 million and above. There's very few that are low cap or that are even worth the investment. So, I'm not really surprised if other groups know as well. I mean, SMT, somewhere mid cap, WeCoin, micro cap. There's not many other ones in the RWA narrative. All the ones that do launch are going to be higher cap because people are interested in the RWA narrative. So people want the RWA narrative. I know when it comes to RWA, I don't really see it as, people stealing picks or anything like that, bro. There's not many out there. There's only a few you can really pick from. I picked SMT. I bought WeCoin. I had like a very big bag of WeCoin at one point. I think I am shadow banned, bro. I was hiding in the weeds, waiting for the discounts like a true Rambo. In my YouTube, like you were shadow banned. Bro, it's weird, but I think I am shadow banned. They're shadow banning me. I need to be more consistent for a bit, drop videos and do live streams, which I'm probably going to start doing now as the market's crashing. So it's a bit more fun, more stuff to talk about. But yeah, I'm going to be I got an AMA with Sensei on the 7th of this month. So in 3 days, I got AMA with Sensei. I'm going to put it on now. Oh no, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I will announce it tomorrow so you guys can see. But I might be shadow banned, yeah. Joining my group on the 7th. That's good blockchain. Jason, how you doing, buddy? What's your thoughts on recession? Would it delay bull run? So the way that it normally works is I don't think we are going to have a full-blown recession. I don't think that it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. The only thing that is bad is unemployment. Everything else is still manageable. So the only thing that is bad is unemployment. This is the thing, right? As they inject more money, as the bank can start loaning money, people have more money in their pockets. We'll probably have a massive pump short term. So it all depends on, who comes in office. So if Trump comes in office, there will be no more wars. But if it's still the same people in office now, just expect more wars. Expect Israel to fight Lebanon. Expect Iran to get involved. Expect America to get involved. If Trump is not there, a lot of this stuff will happen and it will delay the bull run, yes. If there's more wars, then, people are eventually just going to give up, bro. Especially on altcoins, they're going to give up. So this is, a lot of it does rely on Trump at the moment. We need like a competent president in there. Otherwise, it's going to be, really, really bad. So yeah, there is a chance the bull run could get delayed, but it's not going to be a full-blown recession, my friend. It's going to be one of those quick announcements and then print their way out. That's it. It's going to be one of those. I mean, realistically, would BlackRock be buying at 70s, 60s, 70Ks if there was going to be further downside to go? They wouldn't. Yeah. So if you guys do want to join the group, there's probably 50 something spots left. So there's literally 50 spots left. I am going to be capping the number to 300. And I think it's 55 spots left at the moment. So you guys want to get in, make great money. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 2 months. In this short period of time, I've given you guys some of the best coins that you could buy. Sensei, despite this massive market dump, is still up 2x from when we bought it in a group. OTK is still up about 2x from when we bought it. Or we're not even down on Alt now. We're probably up slightly. Everything we've been buying, we're up on. Despite this massive dip on AGI and AI tech, I'm still up 8x on AI tech and 10x or something on AGI. So despite this massive dip, despite the market correcting 90%, whatever, I'm still up on most of my investments. And if you guys watched the last stream, you guys would have known that I got most of these coins at the bottom. Most of these I've called at the bottom. I have a very good track record on buying stuff near the bottom. If it's not exact bottom, it's somewhere near the bottom. I'm very good at catching narratives. I'm very good at, That's one of the benefits, bro. You guys have seen it live on YouTube already. So, like I said, there's only 55 spots left. My group is going to print because I don't want to have too many people to where it turns into a pump and dump group. I gave 2 buy alerts and everyone was respectfully, just waited for the limit orders to fill out. No one barely pumped it. This is one of the benefits of my group. If you go to other groups, they'll spam a buy alert. A coin will go up 70% or 100%. You might have woke up late that day and you would have basically not got the bottom. You would have to buy 70% up. And then them guys that bought early will take profits on you. And it just becomes a massive pump and dump. And the price goes all the way back down to when the buy alert came out. Why? Because there's like 700-800 people in there. And if you get 700 to 800 people to buy after you, it is going to pump significantly. I got like big whales in my group. They've got a good amount of money. If I did it the normal way, I could probably pump a project. My group probably got at least 500,000 buying power on every call. So think of it like that. I can pump a project up significantly, but people are respectful. They don't pump the charts. They put limit orders what I tell them. And once the market dumps, that our price gets filled up without us having everyone getting at random prices. AMA will be for everyone, Martins. It'll be for everyone. That's a public AMA. My price prediction for Sensei is going to do really well, bro. I can't give you a specific price prediction, but I do think it will do really well. Sharp AI. Yeah, I'm aware of Sharp AI, Chris. I am aware of Sharp AI. I'm not really too keen on it though from memory. I never really liked that project. I don't know what it was about it. Let me see if it's on here though. But I never really liked that project. I don't know why. It was too niche. Is it going to be on here? It's not going to be on here. But I don't really like that project, Chris. I can probably find it. Hold on. Yeah, see, I've already searched it. It's already on here. It's more like it's a good tool to use. It's one of those projects that is very, very good to use, but is it good to invest into? They got this little pump and dump guy, Ash Crypto. I know him. I don't know the rest of them though. To be fair, they've got some good backers though. I've got some good backers or integrations. Binance, okay, X, that's the exchanges, chain integrated base, everything, okay. Let me see what the market cap this is going to be, Christian. But it's not the best of the projects. It's one of those it's like DexCheck you use rather than invest into. Is your 2 RWA coins better than WeCoin is ass, bro. WeCoin is ass. I don't even like WeCoin. I just think it will pump just because of his a micro cap. People like micro caps, and there's not many RWA micro cap. So micro cap is ass. I mean WeCoin is ass, sorry. Bro, you guys don't realize, right? I once got offered to be part of the team for WeCoin, and I turned it down. Why? Because I was helping the CEO make changes to the project. They added a Bitcoin mining system because of me. That added a good token utility. People were staking the tokens to mine Bitcoin at the same time while holding WeCoin. That's a good form of token utility. But, if a CEO is not capable or is not competent of understanding what crypto is, then how crypto works and stuff, then I don't see the point of investing in that token. Like I told you, at one point I held 5% of the supply. I had a massive bag of WeCoin. And at the same time, I called WeCoin when it was like a few 100K market cap. I think it was like 100K market cap or something. So I'm aware of WeCoin. But would I invest into it? No, I wouldn't. The coin that I have is lower market cap than WeCoin, and it's 100 times better. They do real tokenization. They're actually being utilized. They're tokenizing stuff. Both of them are. So yeah, I'm not keen on it, my friend. Rio is a higher cap, is a safety net. If you want a safety net in the RWA narrative, that is Realio. Realio is probably right now is like 75 million in market cap or something. If it goes down lower, if it gets to like 60 million market cap, I would definitely buy a large amount of Realio. But I already have a big bag of Realio from like 1 cent. I called it like 1.2 cent or some shit. Back when the FTX crash happened. This year, no, not this year, my friend. It depends if AI takes off first, hustler. But this year, like nothing is gonna 20 to 30x, bro. Let's be realistic. Altcoins, microcaps don't need the charge. Bitcoin needs the charge. So if anything, Bitcoin will pump first, and then everything else will follow afterwards. But we need Bitcoin to pump and the dominance to go up at the same time. Well, the dominance is going up now, but when Bitcoin goes up, when the bull run starts, and the dominance goes down, that is when altcoins follow. Rock, how you doing, buddy? Damn, your group is filling up fast. Good for you, deserve it. I appreciate you, my friend. I said it's going to fill up fast, I told you. I mean, it's a no-brainer to join my group, bro. Look how I've maneuvered the markets. People have hundreds of thousands to invest into the markets. Just spending £50 a month would have saved them an 80% dip. Like, people don't realize just for £50 a month, you would have taken profits on every single thing in January and February and March times. Well, mainly February and March. And you would have held DCA, you would have had a lot of USDT to start buying in June, July, August times. If you got a big portfolio, that's like saving you hundreds of, like, that's probably save you like 50, 60K paying, £50 a month. In those 3-4 months, you would have saved a shit ton of money. So you got to keep that in mind. You have to invest money to make money. You happily go spend like a bit of money on a meal or something, but you're hesitant to buy something that will make you money. Is weird. That's why I don't make it free, because when you make it free, people get incentivized. I did it free for 3 years, and people just expect it from you, but it's weird. It's like they get so used to it that it just becomes secondhand nature. That's why I started a private group. Sorry. But it's like a harsh reality, bro. You have to invest in yourself to make money. That's how it is. What would you take? Would you please take a look at Solana? The meme looks like it can barely pump. Solana. I'll have a look at it, but I'm not really a meme guy, my friend. The only meme coin I hold is Maneki, and I'm gonna start buying some more soon. That's the only meme coin I hold. My friend, this is just in a downtrend. There's nothing that could happen here. The only thing I could say is the support level here. It can go as low as down here. It can even go as low as down here. So you can still go down an extra 8x from this point on. You can still do it. Not an 8x actually, like a 3x. You can still go down an extra 3x and you still hold this line. Yo, this went crazy, bro. What the hell? This done some crazy numbers. This done like 150x. What the fuck? I swear WeCoin been out for about 4 years and only had a Mexi listing cross error. Bro, when I had the AMA with Mexi, when I had the AMA with WeCoin, they said they're only going to get a Mexi listing when they reached 1 million market cap, which they did. So they got a Mexi listing very recently, but they're broke. They're not, just don't expect WeCoin to get any more listings. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't expect it for them to have any more listings. They are broke. Crypto God, good to see you, buddy. WeCoin's been around for time, bro. WeCoin's been around for a long time. But they're not going to get any more listings, bro. They're broke, trust me. I can confirm this in my third bull run. Seen a lot of things in 8 years, but G is true legit. Trust me, worth every penny. Appreciate you, Chris. Chris is an OG in crypto, bro. This is his third bull run. Like, this is what I'm telling you guys, bro. Like, this is your first bull run, and you're still trying to do it on your own. Chris is his third bull run, and he still is, looking for networking. It's all networking, realistically. You're paying for a network. The only way you can make good money in crypto is through networking. I might not find a coin, but someone in my group might have found a really good coin. You see what I'm saying? So it's networking. I can't find every single gem. When you have a group, a massive group, they can find coins as well. So it goes hand in hand. Even, what's it called? They would even find trades. So you do need a network. Can GLQ go to $1? Let me see the price of GLQ. To GLQ to go to $1 is very, very unlikely in my opinion. 5 cents, 50x approximately. 5 cents, 20x, yeah, it can go to $1 actually. 5 cents, 10x is, let's say 4 cents, 40, 80. I do think it can go to $1, yes. I think GLQ can go to $1. 5 cents now, let's say approximately 5 cents, 4 cents. 10x, 40, 20x, 80. Yeah, about 25. Yeah, I think GLQ can go to $1, my friend. It is possible for this project. GLQ is a good project. I just wouldn't buy it now because it's already had that parabolic run. These guys don't have the funding for tier 1 exchange listings. So, the reason I tell you guys to buy AI Tech and AGI, even though it's already pumped massively, is because they have the money to pay for tier 1 exchange listings. So it's still worth the investment. If they didn't have the money and never even talked about tier 1 exchange listings, I would have never told anyone to buy AI Tech and AGI. But the reason I tell you guys to accumulate is because even though they've already pumped, they will continue to pump because they're going to market themselves. They've got money to market themselves. I don't think GLQ has the money to go pay a tier 1 exchange listing. I don't think they do. Like a majority of other projects. Like Octaspace has been around since 2022 and these guys are broke as fuck. These guys are genuinely really broke. So anyone holding this token is like, the most this can do from this point on is a 10x, the most. They're fucking broke. They got no money, bro. Shinobi, I got rid of my WeCoin ages ago, bro. If I still had my WeCoin to this day, I could have rugged WeCoin today. It was me and one of my whale friends. He held that big chunk of supply. I think he held like 8%. I held 5% or something, or 3-4%. It was between 3 to 5% at some point, but I know my friend held at least 8-9% of the supply at one point. So between us two, we could have rugged this whole thing project right now if we wanted to. I don't know how much the liquidity is on this, but I guarantee you if one of us rugged it, dumped it all at once, this whole project would have got liquidated. Whoever holds WeCoin, be very lucky, be very happy that we don't hold it anymore, bro. Be very, very lucky. Be very happy, bro. Or 2 people holding 10% of the supply, that's crazy. Like 11% of the supply is scary, bro. New to crypto, should I be researching what coins to buy? You're new to crypto, John. New to crypto, where should I be researching what altcoins to buy? Where should you be researching? You should be researching on coin. So you should be researching on CoinGecko. You should be researching on CryptoRank for the vesting schedule. And you should be researching CoinMarketCap, as some coins are listed on, this one, but not the other one. So, but the majority of the coins are on both of them. That's what you should be researching. The first advice I can give you, John, my friend, is before you start looking at what crypto is and, you're new to crypto, etc., go learn how money works. Go learn the fiat system so you have some belief in the crypto system. Because you have to understand how corrupt and fraud the fiat system is and, paper money to understand the value of crypto. So that's the advice I give you originally, my friend, is to go understand how crypto works and how the fiat system works. And then you'll understand the value of crypto. Then you will start looking, understanding crypto a little bit more for what it is. Facts, I wake up every day and tell him about new coins being released just in case missed out. Yeah, exactly. Black does that all the time. G, how you doing, bro? G and his boys were moving like exchange. They were... But that was funny, bro. Bro, you see my boy, like, some of my boys, I think he just injected like 50k into Sensei in like space of 5 minutes, bro. Some of these guys are crazy whales, bro. They don't give a fuck. They just buy large amounts and they go buy another project large amounts. They really don't care, bro. That's what networking does, bro. Like when you got large whales, you get a lot of info and a lot of, stuff that the general public don't find out on a lot of projects. I might not know something, but one of my whale friends will know. He might not know something, but one of his whale friends will know. But to find a real whale in crypto is very rare, bro. You're never going to come across a real whale. I promise you. It's very, very rare. You guys might think 1 or 2 million is classed as a whale. That's not a whale, bro. I don't class myself as a whale. There's real whales out there that has 30, 40, 50 millions, bro. Those are the real whales, bro. Those are the market makers. Some of the market, not for Bitcoin, but for altcoins, they're definitely market makers. Crypto G, do you expect alts to drop more in the next few weeks? That's a good question, my friend. I think right now Bitcoin's having a little bit of a reversal. You guys can see, we went from 57k all the way up to 58k. But I don't think this is the bottom yet. I do not think this is the bottom yet, my friend. I think we will go down a little bit further. But look at altcoins though. People were willing to buy up here, bro. Like up here. Now that it's down here, you're hesitating. Bro, you cannot time the bottom, my friend. Madeira, you cannot time the bottom. Just start DCAing now. This is somewhat of a recession being priced in. There's still more data to come out throughout the weeks. So we will know if you're going to go lower or hold. I don't think we're going to go higher anytime soon, though. I don't think we are. I think the economy is starting to price in a recession now. They haven't fully priced it in yet, but they are starting to wake up to the fact that the economy is not doing as good as they think it is. Stocks are still at all-time highs. They're barely dumped. They need to come down significantly. And that significance is what's scaring a lot of people in crypto. So, there has to be a reason for that to happen. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10 is going to be a recession now. Because the indicators have gone off now, my friends. Has gone off. I did a private stream the other day talking about it. How many exits do I see Flux doing? But Flux is ass, but I don't even know about Flux. What's Flux even at? Flux is terrible, bro. Flux is a good project, just not a good investment. So yes, Flux is being used everywhere. Yes, is a good project technically, fundamentally. But in terms of how much money this is going to make you, it's not going to be a lot, my friend. So maybe like a 10x. $500 million. So listen, keep in mind there's dilution for this project, right? You guys can see it's pretty heavily diluted. 100 million, so he did approximately market cap wise, he did about 5.5x. Now it's at almost 200 million. So for this to go back to his all-time high is like a 3-4x. So I'm not keen on this project. It's not going to give you much. 40 likes only, boys. Smash the like button right now. How are we only on 40 likes? That's crazy, that is. 40 likes is not enough, boys. I need more likes than that. But with 70 people watching, we should be at least 70 likes, boys. Come on. No other YouTubers going live now, giving you guys some good times to start DCAing, keeping your morals up. Morals? No, not morals. Morale up. This is going to be the time to make life-changing money, boys. This is the time to make life-changing money. Do not be faulty. Do not be scared. This is a recession being priced in. Whether we have an extended bull run, whether we have a short bull run, we will gonna have a massive pump, and there's gonna be trillions injected into the markets. So, I do think a recession is very, very good for us in the long run. Why? Because you need a recession in order to make life-changing money. We do need this. Yes, the markets will be dead for a couple of months. Who cares, bro? You have more time to accumulate. Nothing lasts forever. This downside doesn't last forever. There's always going to be pumps after this. They are going to try to boost the economy at some point and turn into QE. All we need is just Trump to come in now. That's all we need now. After that, there's going to be less wars. There's going to be less money printed, I would say. Let's see how it goes. For now, it's all like, now you should just DCA. I mean, even if you just follow this Bitcoin, maybe come down here, eventually it'll go back up. So we'll consolidate in this range. But the problem with this range is the longer it takes, the lower it goes. See what I'm saying? Thank you for the advice. I also see that there is cryptos not available to buy on sites like Coinbase. What are the old website apps needed to buy the coins? Well, my friend, most of these will be on Mexi. So you need to get Mexi. If you're from America, you need to get a Polar ID. You need to get a Polar ID, my friend, and that way you can access those exchanges. Because you are new to crypto, and during QT, they banned all the exchanges, and we were back in QE, and they want to boost the economy, and they want to make people more money. They want to make themselves richer. They will unlock all these exchanges again. That's all it is, my friend. I think you covered Neva before, but I forgot your thoughts. How do you feel about it? Okay, so Neva is on my more research list. I have not done the more research, I'll be completely honest with you guys, because I've been a little bit busy. However, from first glance, this was a decent project. The only problem was just the lack of exchanges, bit more on Uniswap, which is horrendous. There's no interest in this project at the moment, but GameFi, Ethereum, ZK Layer 2, the buzzwords are there. They don't have any major partnerships. They got Celestia, which is pretty good. But overall, the exchanges are terrible. These are more of a trade project. There's probably 100% in circulation, well, close, roughly 60% by the looks of it. If you guys look at the Twitter, you have to check the Twitter, see if they're active, the team is still on there. That's the problem. They've got no followers, but at least those followers are genuine. They're not just spammed a bunch of bots in there. You guys can see, on average, they get at least 700 interaction, and they've got like 1k followers, so they are somewhat legit. Okay, so they're paying for ads. That's good to see. But this is not a bad project. This can run when the narrative takes off. This is a good trade, my friend. It's not one that you buy now. It's definitely not one you buy now. You have to wait. When the narrative of GameFi or Layer 2 take off, then you can look at this project. But for the meantime, they don't really do no marketing to the sense where everyone's going to know about this project. Unless some group does a massive buy alert on it, then fair enough. But even that, being on Ethereum, people are going to look for other chains, in my opinion. So as long as it stays in this range, it's okay. But as a project, in terms of something that's going to make you crazy returns, this is not going to be one of them, my friend. Definitely not. It just looks a bit scammy, in my opinion. It looks a bit scammy. They don't have the facilities to even pump that hard. It's more of where you have to take the risk where you expect, or some YouTuber talk about it, something along those lines. It is the perfect storm, yes. Is it worth getting a bag of Mora right now, or would you wait a little bit longer? So with Mora, I do like Mora as a project. This was one of the projects I called a very long time ago when it first launched. Like I said, There's so many projects that I have called that I haven't even had time to put on here. Like I told you guys, I bought Casper in like June times last year. It was like 1 or 2 cents those times. Since then, it's up like 10, 20x, whatever the case is. I still have not put it on here. There's a lot of projects. Mora's not on there. But Mora right now, they are doing good work. I think it's not a bad time to DCA this. But I would DCA a small bag right now. You know, it's at support line now for the last month. If it breaks this, then it's going to go down a lot lower. Jobin, if you're going to buy a very small bag. One that you don't mind going down 50, 60% extra. Okay, so what makes you bullish on Maneki? What would be your conservative and bullish goal in terms of market cap? Just curious, considering buying a bag of... Okay, so I have made a video on Maneki. So if you guys are going to watch that video, go watch it. I kind of explain why I'm bullish on Maneki and what are the key points of Maneki. So first things first, this is the only meme coin to ever get on TV. So they go on the Nasdaq. Imagine a meme coin getting on the Nasdaq. These are one of the only meme coins to get on crypto.com, which is, you know, a registered, a fully compliant, regulated exchange. So these guys have to be legit. They have their own trademark. So they have their own trademark. They have their own brand. These guys are a legit brand outside of the meme coin itself. You know, they want to make animes. They want to do a bunch of different stuff. And they've got a good amount of funding. You guys, otherwise, it's a brand new project, keep in mind. This is not old. This is like a few months, 4 or 5 months old. They managed to pay for HTX, KuCoin, Mexi, Big Crypto.com, Bybit. I think they got Bybit as well. They haven't really announced it yet, but they basically got Bybit secured. I think they just waited due to market conditions, which is smart. That's another tier 1 exchange on the line. It's on Solana, which is a plus. Very bullish chain, Solana. You know, everything about this looks really good. Look at the website. That's a legit, you know, website.
Somewhere deep in the Japanese mountains,
Yo, I don't want to get copyright.
stricken cats ascend stone stairs to seek aid.
But yeah, these guys are pretty good though. It's a really good exchange. I mean, good meme coin. It's the only meme coin I hold. How you doing, buddy? It's the only meme coin I hold. I think it's one meme coin that can reach, you know, 1 to 2 billion in market cap at least. I do think it can reach the billions of market cap. They just got a very good, like, that fat cat is realistically something that people would like. Retail especially, you know, is attractive. It looks good. You know, people will be engaged. It's something that just stands out. And the fact that they're going to make an anime is even more bullish in my opinion. Thank you very much for your content. Could you provide a basket, low cap and good tokenomics for DCA generational gains? I can't do it right now, my friend, but yeah, I can do it though, but not right now. Thoughts on Corpo? Corpo is one of those weird ones where the team is known to be scammers. They have rugged other projects. They have been part of other teams, other projects. They've rugged it. And then, apart from that, Jericho, no, do not buy Sensei now, my friend. Just because, look, this is the problem with a lot of people, bro. The FOMO gets to them. This is not a significant dip. You guys don't realize a recession is being priced in. Yes, some projects hold out, but eventually, you know, once the hopium goes, then all that happens is these go down as well. Focus on the coins that are big discounts. This is still very high. Do not buy this anytime soon, my friend. Wait at least a week. In a week's time, this will go down. The hopium is going to dying down now, bro. There was a few YouTubers talking about this. That's why it's pumping. But eventually, that's going to run out. People are going to start panicking. Retail is going to get out of this project. And eventually, you're going to get very good prices. If you just FOMO in now, blindly without even doing anything is pointless. Yeah, Warren Buffett is selling to buy lower, bro. Warren Buffett was selling before as well. Then he bought again, so I don't blame him selling because stocks are all-time highs. So he's probably just taking profits and gonna buy back lower. Of course he's gonna sell, bro. Someone like Warren Buffett got billions of dollars, bro. So he's made a decent amount of money. Stocks are all-time highs. A recession is getting priced in. People are scared of a recession. Of course he's gonna sell. This is why I say be patient now. DCA is a decent amount now, but there's gonna be further dips to go, I think. But in terms of Corpo SY, the problem with Corpo is it's not the good time to buy. The website looks good, the project looks decent. Obviously, I know the team. I told you guys about the team being scammers. They have a new game coming out, sometime like in 10 days or something. It's not going to do nothing to the price. No one really cares about new games. Their game was full of bots apparently. When they paid someone to give an honest review on YouTube, he kind of exposed the team for being scammers. The team doesn't have no real experience. That's what he said, But this is going to do well. But like I said, you can buy shit and it'll pump in the bull run. But you have to buy at the bottom. So right now it's not the bottom. But this project is a good project in my opinion. It has the fundamentals. They got decent exchanges. But you have to buy at the right time. That's all that matters is the timing of when you buy. This is why, people that's been part of my group for the last 2-3 years, they've got everything near the bottom, pretty much. Not everything, but a majority, I think. Sometimes you make mistakes here and there, but it's fine. But I do think this will go down. This will be a good buy below 10 cents. And it's going to come down below 10 cents end of this month, watch. There's a huge unlock for this, bro. No one else will tell you this. No one. I don't even think anyone even checks, but I'll let you guys know since I'm a good guy. Be very careful with this one, bro. Look at this, bro. I don't even hold this project myself. No, doesn't most of my VIP group do not hold it, so I don't really care about this project. But in September, we have 400k of the staking being unlocked. So this is all gonna get dumped. The staking tokens are realistically people, they've staked their tokens, they made a good amount of money, free money, they're gonna dump it, of course. And then there's the private round. These guys are gonna dump. Private round's gonna dump, that's 800k. Then you got 200k influence around. Then you got another 300k, seed round. And then you got a whopping 851k strategic round, all in 25 days. With the current market condition, the market being very, very red. Oh, you do hold Corpo. I mean, look, no amount of FUD I can do, Merkel, is going to stop these fucking staking rewards, bro. Staking rewards, the privates. I'm not big enough to FUD, bro. Unfortunately, if you came from other groups, you would have bought this at the top. Unfortunately. It's very, very unfortunate, but boys, smash the like button. How many likes are we on, bro? We better be on 70 likes by now, bro. Come on. Carry book support G. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, bro. This is why I tell you guys, just because a project is up there does not mean it's a good time to buy. You have to buy at the right time at the low price to make money. Total Free is having a little bounce now at this support line. It's probably going to hold here for a bit and probably go lower. Let's see. It'll follow Bitcoin anyways, so. AGI having a low bounce. This is having a lower bounce. OTK having a lower bounce. What else down here? Let's have a look. Tech term, not really a bounce. Realio having a lower bounce. Or not really having a bounce. No tiny bounces here and there. Oh, the lithium's at 12 cents now. Oh, the lithium had a very good bounce. Very good bounce. 61 likes, boys. Come on, there's like 73 people watching. Those of you that haven't liked, just smash the like button, boys. What's my... Oh, I've done that one. Or DCA, yeah, also good DCA, buddy. For 30x, yeah, comfortably. Yeah, Mirko, that's my thoughts on Corpo. Is you have to wait for the correct price to buy to make the most money. You cannot buy a $1 and expect to make a 30 to 50x. That's retarded. You have to buy at like below 10 cents to make that type of money. Maybe a good DCA potentially has. Yeah, but Miria is not a bad DCA to be fair. What's the market cap of Miria currently? I don't really hold Miria, but if it goes to like 1 cent, I'll buy. Oh shit, it's 1.8. If it goes below 1.5, I might start DCAing this. That will be 30 million market cap. Then I do think this could do at least a 25x. It will do at least a 20x if it goes to 30 million market cap. With the dilution, it'll probably be like 50 million. So it will do a 20x, I do think, if it goes to 30 million market cap. It's good that it's a dumping though. I like when projects dump. Oh yeah, Buffett sold 50% Apple stocks. Of course, but their all-time highs don't, you know what I'm saying? What do you expect? Yeah, SYA happens, bro. It happens. It doesn't matter. Let me ask about DCI. Yeah, you already know my thoughts on DCI. DCI is ass, bro. It's one of the worst projects ever, bro. This project is so terrible. Like, the only reason this is holding up is due to group manipulation. That's it. If it wasn't for group manipulation, this would have probably been like 10 cents by now. This project is ass. It's a terrible project. There's no future for this project. This is a trade at most. This is a trade during the narrative. You know, 75k in 75k volume, which is ass. You're looking at Sensei, 300k market cap, 470k volume. You compare it to this dog shit project, 3 million market cap, so that's 10x the market cap, but it only has 75k volume. There's no interest in this project, my friend. No interest at all. There's a lot of interest in this project. This is one of the only projects that hasn't dumped during this massive Bitcoin dump. My group, you know, most of them that bought recently are up like 2x on this, approximately. Well, they made 2x on this, but they're up like 40-50% on this. So be very careful what you buy, my friends. This is not a worthy investment. Don't worry about what influencers tell you to buy. You know, the only reason this has held up is due to influencer manipulation. That's it. There's no other reason. This project is not a good project. You know, if you go look on the Twitter, like, bro, this is just honest review. That's it. What is on their Twitter, bro? This is all they do. They just make random articles that they make themselves that no one even fucking reads. And it's just consistently, the team dumped 250k to basically talk about some random shitty article. They probably, you know, the worst thing is, these articles are literally written by ChatGPT. Copy and paste this. Go put it in ChatGPT. I guarantee you is word for word copied. This is something that Merkel done himself. This is ChatGPT. They spend 250k, you know, making you a bag holder as they make articles and claim this is a form of advertisement. No one watches this shit. No one cares about this project. They're not doing no updates. All they do is just spam articles left, right, and center, bro. There's no updates or anything. It's very, very weird what they do. I think they updated their website. That's probably one of the good things they've done recently, is they've updated their website. Saying no, they're lazy, bro. Other providers. It's like, what other provider are you talking about? This is so stupid, bro. Telegram bots, other providers. I guarantee you there's a bunch of other providers that has Telegram bots, bro. It's like, what the fuck? Work towards make DCI cloud infrastructure with other blockchain ecosystem enhancing. See if there's anything bullish on the roadmap. Through strategic partnerships, campaigns. Well, by the time these guys do anything bullish, the bull run's going to be finished. But look at the most important part. Redefine tokenomics to enhance utility. That is phase 3. That's going to be in the bear market, bro. Like, what the hell are these guys doing? Yeah, I hate Telegram bot cryptos as well, bro. I get bot, like, people, like, messaging me all the time in the comments, bro. It's so fucking annoying. Any project that spams bots in my thing, I'm going to FUD it. I don't give a, regardless of what. 30k revenue a month for what? You can make 30k revenue a month from what? That's why. Super Sing, how you doing? Walaikum salam, bro. How you doing? Do I like Soonverse? I think Soonverse is a good trade now. Gala holding strong. Yes, because no one even cares about Gala, that's why. Gala barely dumps regardless. Let's see what Illuvium's doing today. $45. Fucking hell. It went as low as 44. Damn. Where's Alchemist? Crypto God, get Alchemist in here, please, bro. Please. Crypto's getting me. I think I need to start moving. Bro said I need to start moving into stocks. Alan, I'm not looking at all those projects, boy. Stop spamming so many coins, bro. Gem AI is ass, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure Gem AI is a scam, isn't it? Or is that Genbox? Nah, is not worth the investment anymore. AI-powered insights for smart crypto choice. Explore all the new features, new Gem AI. AI ranking. So this is a utility token, okay. Oh, actually, I have used this. This is not a bad tool to use. It's actually not too bad. It's a good tool to use. It's a good tool to use. It gives you all the info on projects. If they have good token utility, this can pump. To be fair, this can pump. It all depends on the token utility. If the only way you can use it is VIA token utility, then this can do well. ICNX is skyrocketing. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is skyrocketing. ICNX is skyrocketing just the wrong way. What did I tell you guys, bro? When I first started YouTube channel, what did I tell you guys about ICNX? Did I not tell you this project is going to go down in August? I told you guys it's going to start going down in August. Why? Because the unlocks start happening in August. This is where the early investors get their tokens. Now they are down. Now the idols are down in their investment. However, the seed guys are still up on their investment. So you might think, look how much they raised as well. 1.3 million is a good amount. For a low cap project, that is too much in my opinion for a micro cap project to raise 1.3 million and the market cap being like 200k. But you guys gotta realize, right? The seed guys get their tokens in 4 days. So as soon as they get it, I don't know how much they get. They probably get like 10% off spawn or something, or off launch. They're gonna dump. Advisors gonna dump. Public sales finish dumping. The teams get their token. So there's more dumping to go for this, for the meantime, for the meanwhile. And this 60% on track is in like 5 wallets or something. And they're not in no vesting schedules. They're not in no smart contracts. Actually, I don't know if they're in smart contracts or not, but they're not in no vesting schedules. So they will continue to dump consistently. You know, the market cap for this is like 2 million or something. Probably now like 1.8 million. That's 60% of the supply. Whereas if you go on Chain Broker, you guys will see the real market cap because there's not a little bit of the tokens missing. So you can buy any project, but you have to buy at the right time to make money. How many times have you guys asked me about Corpor, I told you do not buy because it's going to go down. You guys told me about ICNX. I told you do not buy because it's going to go down. You guys told me about DCI. I said do not buy because it's going to go down. Everything is going to go down. It's just group manipulation. This group manipulation is what it causes people to FOMO, which is weird. It's just a group pump and dumping it, and that causes you to FOMO because it's pumping. That does not mean the project is good. I mean, just look at this right here. 1.3 million market cap. It's too high. It's not a micro cap gem, bro. This is a low cap gem. You know, it's unfortunate for people that bought on this massive manipulation pump. Some people bought 50, 60 cents. Some people bought over here 70, 80 cents. Some people even bought $1.20. And they ultimately got wrecked. This is the problem with, you know, not doing your own research and following people blindly. Just be careful, my friends. Do not follow people blindly. People don't realize, I don't think a lot of these people don't even look at vesting schedules. They don't realize when the unlocks are going to come. So yes, this was holding for a little bit of time, but it's always been in a downtrend. And a very similar project to this is R Games. Look at R Games. Look what this done. It's not a surprise this dumped significantly. Every single project that comes out dumps like this. They're all dumped like this. This is a new gaming project. They all dump. This is why I tell you guys, I've said it in my group as well. When I gave an initial buy alert on Unity, I told you grab a few $100 only. Why? Because it's going to go down. It will go down. Your initial bag should be something you don't mind going down 50, 60, 70, 80% because when it gets to seed prices, you will buy more. That's what I tell my group, and this is why you'll never lose money in my group. Because I DCA, I don't do buy alerts, I DCA. I don't pump the charts. Everyone gets in at the same price. So always look at the vesting schedule before you buy a project. That's the most important thing. Yeah, Crypto God, there's no point talking to retards like that, I'll be honest with you. Question, how do you handle the emotions up and down on the markets? In the first bull run, kind of mindset attitude helps you most during these times? You just have to have a long-term mentality, my friend. Have a long-term mentality. That's all it is. And be patient. That's all it is. You have to be patient, bro. The crypto's not, you know, if you're new to crypto, you come in thinking, okay, some guy just made, you know, you probably hear stories that some guy made 2 million off like $100 of a meme coin. You come into crypto and get wrecked. That's all it is. That's the moral of the story. That's what happens to most of the people. You know, that's just, you have to be careful, bro. None of my coins are dumping, which is very good to see. Unity is not dumping. It's holding up like a, you know, like a rock. Sensei is not dumping. It's holding up decent. Or is basically broke even now. Or is basically broke even. It's back down to this range now. So, you know. Can't wait for the time when alt moves to $10. We are trading narratives. Of course we are, Merkel. We are going to be trading narratives. It's better not to talk to people like that, Crypto God, but they're just a waste of time. That would be a great time, Merkel. Looking forward to it. That would be a very good time, but it's going to be a funny time as well. We all just made a shit ton of money on alt. Are you bullish on Omnichain? Am I bullish? I think Omnichain looked decent from... Yeah, Oh, no, this is a different project. Yeah, this project looks good. I've already looked into this, bro. This Veston looks too harsh, though. I don't even want to look at it, bro. It's not the type of projects I invest into. Appreciate you, blockchain. Appreciate you, buddy. Sensei AMA. Yeah, T13 Sensei AMA coming up very soon. It's coming up on the 7th of... in 3 days, basically. I had the AMA with Sensei privately already for the VIP group. Let's have a look at G-File skid marks. Damn, this is tanking hard, bro. What the fuck? This project is ass anyways, bro. G-File's ass. If it's still in pre-sale, I can't look at it anymore. What pre-sale platform they're using? What platform are they using for pre-sale? I can kind of guess off that. You can't help everyone, bro. Crypto God, you can't help everyone, bro. Most people in the crypto space are not going to make money, bro. We need people like that anyways. I have a feeling that other private groups in the next 2 months are going to be reduced to numbers at the end. It's already been happening. That's been happening for a long time, Matt. Mine just continues to grow. Why? Because I'm legit. I may have spawned out of nowhere, but I spawned properly and I've done it properly. So yes, I've spawned out of nowhere, but at least my spawn was successful, bro. It was a successful spawn out of nowhere. Within 2 months, people can already see how good I am anyway, so I don't want to get too cocky though. We still got a lot of work to do, bro. Yeah, there's only 50 spots left. They're going to have to start going other ways, bro, unless they start begging me. I think that's what's going to happen. I think a lot of people are going to start offering more money and stuff, possibly. It's not going to run hard anytime soon, my friend. I spawned with a hack on SY, yeah. I spawned with all the hacks on. That's what happened to me, bro. Isn't it funny that everything I've called is holding up and performing well? Everyone else's code is just dying slowly bit by bit. Prop base bounced. Let's have a look. Yeah, 5% bounce, not really crazy, is it? These type of bounces they're not sustainable. What's Bitcoin doing now? Then is it at 59k or something? Yeah, Bitcoin's at 59k, that's why. Yeah, there is going to be bounces. Nothing goes down forever, but AGI is 12.1. That's it. This had a nice bounce. This had a decent bounce. Everything has had a decent bounce, but it doesn't matter. Dominance is still trending higher. Adam, listen. I hope Adam's watching this, right? Because he said dominance is not trending higher. It hasn't been trending higher. Let me zoom out this chart, bro. Since last year, August times, dominance was basically consolidating. It was just consolidating for a bit. But since then, all is done because we are in QT. All dominance is done throughout the months. Is just go higher and higher and higher to the point where now we are all-time highs now. So I hope you're watching this, Adam. This is what I wanted to show you, my friend. It's just going higher and higher. It doesn't matter what TA you're doing. It doesn't matter what type of Fibonacci candles and all this bullshit you'll be doing. This is the chart, my friend. And you cannot deny this. I know you want to deny it. I told you. And what else did I say we were talking about? Yeah, look, total free as well, Adam. Look at total free now. You said it was bullish like up here. Down. Maybe in the latter half of this month we might have a little pump, but let's see. It's still too early. But I don't think with the recession being priced in and people being scared, I don't think we're gonna have any sort of pumps anytime soon. I genuinely don't see it. It's just one of those where you have to, just slowly start buying now. Well, not slowly, but a decent amount, I'd say. I'm still up on Unity from UG. Of course you are. Pop base had a nice bounce. It will come back down though. Those are like weird bounces. This always bounces with Bitcoin, which is one of the best things about this project. It always bounces with Bitcoin. The lows are like 0.06, so to be fair, that was not a bad time to start DCA. 6.7, okay. Yeah, but this type of bounce is not anything, it's not anything sustainable. We still got further to go, I think. It all depends on how Bitcoin acts here, but dominance is going higher anyways, bit by bit. So as long as dominance is going higher, it doesn't realistically matter what. Our alts are probably going to start going higher. It doesn't matter what Bitcoin does, our alts will probably start going lower. USD, I told you USD is going up as well. Keeps bouncing off the support line, going higher, bouncing off the support line, going higher. It's cooled off now though. People bought a little bit here just because Bitcoin's going higher. That's all it is. Bitcoin's at 59k, holding this level here. Like I said, nothing goes down forever. There's probably going to be a little bounce and then maybe another drop like this. So let's see. Still have good DCAs across the board. It doesn't make no difference. What Alt is doing is impressive. They keep on getting better. I buy stuff like McDonald's for look like a shit. But you can buy stuff with Alt, food, Starbucks. There's so many use cases for Alt. It's ridiculous. People will buy a bunch of Alt now. In 5 months' time, you can buy unlimited Starbucks, realistically. Good bag of subjective independent on your portfolio size. Good bag is all subjective. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is SY. That's exactly right. Honestly, I purchases my initial bag of 10k props set from yesterday because G said do not buy above. Yeah, that's good then. You would have, if you bought yesterday, you would have been fucked because everything dropped even harder. It'll come back down. Don't worry about the bounce, my friend. Yeah, just don't capitulate now. It's like you came all this time. You want to capitulate at the end. That's why a lot of people get caught out. Is they start panicking. Because when you panic, you really mess up. That's all that happens. Is a lot of people now is worrying about recession and stuff, but recessions get priced in crypto early. It's starting to get priced in. It hasn't fully been priced in yet. Damn. Looks like all eyes are on who? September. Yeah, the rate cuts are gonna happen. It just depends on what size the rate cut's gonna be. That's all. That's the only thing that matters at this point now is what the rate cut's gonna be. Let's see what happens. I'm just I'm chilling right now. Alright, boys, let's wrap this up now. I think it's a productive stream. What do you think of 25 basis point, 50 JP Morgans? If it's 50, then it will be more worrying. That means they're really fucked up. If it's 25, then there's a little bit of hope. But I do think it's going to be 50. This is a babe cat. I don't even wear hats, SY, bro. I don't even wear hats, but my hair is fucked, so I wore a hat today. Why the caps? What? Blockchain. My buy orders for AI didn't get picked up. Annoyed. Damn. You can't be too picky. Put multiple buy orders. You can never time the bottom, but you know, bro, nothing goes down forever. There's gonna be bounces, boys. Keep that in mind. There's gonna be bounces. Nothing goes down forever, bro. There's gonna be bounces. This is a bounce. Bitcoin's had a bounce. Like I said, nothing goes down forever. Let's do the 1-day chart. Let's do the 5-day chart. 1 day is not good. You see it going down, going down, going down. Eventually, you know, it's gonna bounce off some point, and then you guys can see now it's starting to trend back higher, back lower now. So do not worry. Total free, same thing. Came down significantly. Now it's having a little bounce. I do think it will probably end up going a little bit lower. Definitely. There's always bounces in between. Nothing can go down forever, my friend. Nothing goes down forever. There's always going to be bounces. But I appreciate you guys anyways for coming down today. For those of you that want to join my private group, like I said, you know, there's probably I think there's like a few people join now. So there's a few like less than 50 spots, approximately 50 spots left. You can join VIA WAP. So you can join the fiat system if you're from America. You can join the crypto, but it has to be the Matic network, bro. I get so many people sending me on base, but your money gets lost because this gets sent to my Mexi. And what happens is they don't support base USDT on base. So when they send it, it gets lost and I have to do a refund. It's so long. That's why I've put specifically it has to be Matic, not base. It has to be Matic. And you can join free here. Either way, I don't really care. Anyways, boys, let's wrap this up. You know, I gotta go check some stuff, see what's gonna happen now. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow as well. I'll be live tomorrow. Will Tech recover back to all-time highs? Yes, you will, yeah. Of course, Tech will recover, bro. Tech's still a solid project. Don't buy the all-time highs anyways, bro. I'm still in profits on Tech anyways. I think AI Tech can go as low as like 6 cents. It can. There's a chance. That's the next support line is 6 cents. Between 6 to 8. It's hard to say when it will go. No one knows where it's going to go, bro. You have to just DCA, bro. I've given DCA alerts in a group C cents. I don't know if you're in my group or not, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Boys, smash the like button if you haven't already. How many likes are we on? Let's check how many likes we're on. But this is a flash sale. You guys should be accumulating now. Start DCAing your favorite projects. You know, apart from focus on the ones that haven't pumped. Focus on the one that's dumping. Don't focus on the one that's pumping or up. Focus on the one that's dumping significantly. Those are the ones you should be buying now. Focus on those. Start DCAing your bags. And, you know, let's see. These are the times where it's very, very important to buy everything at the right time. You know, people don't realize the difference between a 50% up is the difference between a 50 to 100x. That is the difference. So you have to get as close as the bottom as possible in order to make the most money. That's all it comes down to. If you're playing with large amounts of money, then it doesn't really matter if you're getting 20%, 30% higher. It makes no difference because you don't need the crazy amount of gains to make life-changing money. Whereas if you're playing with lower money, you have to time the bottom somewhere near. You have to get as close to the bottom as possible. If you're playing with larger amounts of money, if you get it 20% higher, you know, it doesn't really realistically make that much of a difference. You want to be in my group, then join C-Sensible. It's the best group in the crypto space. My group is the best group in the crypto space. It's good for you guys. No problem, Christian, good to see you as well, buddy. It's good to have you back. Christian's an OG, bro. He's a good guy. Top level guy. All right, boys. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And ultimately, yeah, these guys are lacking. The people that's not in my private group are lacking, bro. Do you think it's a good idea to small DCA percentage of BTC purchase odds? I do think it's a good idea, yes. I do think it's your money at the end of the day. It's not my... I can't give you financial advice, buddy, but I do think that, you know, it's not a bad time to start DCAing some odds right now. I do think that. I need to go finish this Discord server, bro. That's what I need to start doing. I need to finish a couple of portfolios for a few people, and then I gotta finish the Discord server, so it needs to be ready within the next 2 days. I'll catch you boys another time. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye bye.